That is one way to put it. And then we've got the mic skid stuff. Hey, how you guys doing? What's happening? How's it going? I thought we'd spend some time chilling. Oh shit, did I leave it in there? No, I got it. Had it the whole time. The silly thing in reverse. Good stuff. How you guys doing? Let's see, is there any people? No. There's never any people. There shall not be for you. Lunchtime. We're just chilling. Let's go see what's going on in the garage. It's easier when I'm on the mobile. I can move around. Because I can move about the house and stuff like that. I think it's going to be for a better show. 29 frames per second. We're going to flip between the two. And then we'll see if we actually end up losing the stream. Losing the stream. Okay, we're going to flip between the Wi-Fi's. Ready? Are we live? Yeah, we're live. I thought we'd go on, here. Ooh, fuck. I gotta fix that. Hang on a second. I gotta fix that shit. That's too fucking slippery. Can't have that just sitting there like that's crazy. Where's the third? Oh, for reals? Fuck's sakes. Kids, man. That's probably not gonna fill up the car either. Fuck. Get me. I really just need to fix this one spot, so I don't have to go fix it. There we go. Okay. Alright. There, see? Have you in the background doing shit. You have me in the background doing shit? Okay, cool. I do shit sometimes. So. Yeah, quit with your fucking slipperiness. Almost wrecked on that. That's enough of that shit. Okay, here we go. Into the garage. Ooh. How'd it go? Did we flip? How did the flip go? Hey, is it working? Oh, everything looks backwards still. Can you guys see the Patreon sign? But it's backwards. Ew, gross. Okay. So much better. At least now we can do the pinnacle portion of the show, which again is my favorite portion of the show. This is really the best part of the show. This is the only part of the show. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The following presentation is brought to you on 100% recycled pixels. Right? Yes, we're green here in the Geekery Show. Green like Mountain Dew. Way more clear. Yeah, it's a much better piece of a kit to do it this way on the mobile. What kind of car is that? Why, what? That's Itsy Bitsy. She's a 2006 Ford Mustang GT convertible. Convertible! That's right. You see that brown top right there? Why, it's not just ugly. It's also hard to find. She makes 327 horsepower, measured at the back wheel. Yeah, that's 7 more horsepower than a stock Toyota RAV4. So we don't brag much about it here on the show. This here is the slow-mobile that's driving me crazy. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just tuning in, we're chilling in the garage this afternoon. Well, for a bit anyway. Talking shit about cars. Hey, let us know, what kind of car do you drive, eh? Hey, and why'd you buy it? That's the important part, eh? Did you buy it because you like blue? Oh, you got them with the blue. Oh, way more clear. Yes, thank you. It very much is. I'm feeling good about the clarity of this camera's much better. What about Lamborghinis? They're faster. Oh, yeah, another episode of Who Gives a Shit. Lamborghini has terminated the V10 out of the Huracan line. Yes, you see, the Lamborghini shares its V10 power plant with the Audi R8, which I've never reported on here on my show, because everybody I know is either married, broke, or both. Regardless, Lamborghini's replacing the 5.7-liter, 500 horsepower V8 with a 4-liter turbo V8. The cost, basically, it makes the same power for twice the price, right? Because money. Right? And yet another episode of Who Gives a Shit. Lamborghini. Why would you even report on them? Who buys these things? What about Lamborghinis? They're faster. Man, I know chicks faster than this car. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just easy now. This is not going to work out for this ride. Okay, hang on a second here. I got to fucking clean some of this up. Let's put it in there. All right. We're just cleaning up a little something in the background here. Just let us know down in the comment box. Where are you coming from anyway? Where are you broadcasting from? Or where do you hear this from? I don't know, pretty good authority that the algorithm thinks it's a war crime to expose my face to new viewers. Right? So it's a little difficult to get out there. Get out there, Tiger! I need my buttons, right? I need some welcome passengers during this very awkward period here. Need a little welcome passengers. That'll fix this whole thing right up. Tell you what, for reals. Come here, get off. There we go. There we go. She's a smashing. She's a smashing. Especially. See what I did there? That's how we roll. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to go pick some. I'm fucking doing something here that I can't talk about on most places. It's 2006 Dodge Van Crisis. You got a Dodge Van Crisis? Yeah, that does sound like a crisis. You know what? This is what we pray for. Right? We pray for our friends. We hope things go well for you out there in your Dodge van. But yeah, that is definitely a crisis. I would think we should all band together there and try to help them out. Oh my goodness. 2006. I know how you feel, mate. I got the 11. You know what I mean? It's a crisis. I'm not impressed. Definitely agree with you, though. Definitely. There we go. What are you about? What's that working like that? Sorry, I'm just trying to get this fucking thing pushed through there. Gotta get it going through the other side. It's not working. It's not working. Alright, get on. That should do it. That should do it. There we go. Is there an oil leak? Chemically, yeah. Not automotively, though. Just dealing with a little something on this side over here. Book club, as we refer to it as. Got a book of matches. I got a book of papers. I got book club going on over here. It's a Canadian thing. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now that's all set up. Yes. Yes, so yeah, there's an oil leak. Yep. But we got it all under control. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry, Geeker's got this. Got your back, bah. There we go. Well, when we first got it started, it was a problem. There was a leak. Oh, you're talking about your 06. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, that's why they call it an 06. Like, oh, fuck, look how broken this is. Right? Like, oh, Christ, I can't believe that thing runs. And then there's my favorite, like, oh, my God, where'd the rest of the crankcase go? It's the 06, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, bloody hell, you never know when it's going to go. So, yeah, so is there an oil leak? Well, there we go. First, we got it. First, what is it about the Lamborghinis? They're faster. Oh, I hate that, though, don't you? The fact that they're even faster. Why can't they just be more expensive? No, they have to be faster, too. That shit. The boogers. Anyway, Ricky, Croy, RJ, do we know you? I don't have the apparoonie here, so I'm not capable of checking into you. But thanks for coming by today and hanging out with me on my lunch hour here. Appreciate that significantly. What was the damn oil leaking from anyway? Was it even oil or was it steering fluid like the rest of my fucking cars? Chased an oil leak for a bloody week the other day to find out it was fucking steering fluid. Why is Lamborghini so expensive? Because it can be. Because there always has to be one, you know what I mean? It's always got to be that fucking guy. That's usually me. But no, I don't have Lamborghini money, so I'm just the dude who makes fart jokes about them. I don't know. They're still making them out of the same fucking aluminium and plastic that Kia uses to stamp their minivans out of, and they're blowing up more often than the main street of Donbass, Ukraine. So, I don't... Well, that's probably too soon for that joke, eh? I should probably... maybe not do that one. Well, whatever. Point proven, though. It's the same crap. Riding on the coattails of the success of their past. Lamborghini. It's an Italian word. It means blows up faster. I gotta tell you, like, if you ever actually look into these cars, you get one and then you need to have like a full engine tear down and rebuild done every 25,000 miles. Like, what? The fuck would you do that for? My dad has an 05 Dodge truck. I got an 11 Ford F350. I don't even know why anymore. I never used the fucking thing. I should have not done that, but I had a lot of... Oh, it's a beautiful truck, though. I really love it. The 05 really nice, too. I know I had the Dodge. I had an 11 Dodge, too, actually. I had the F1500 Dodge. So that one was pretty cool. What was the 05 like? And what was that, the diesel that you got, or just a standard gasser? Oh, yikes. That's crazy. Is your name really Ricky Croy? R1! R for race! R! R for out east? My dad has. Oh, you have it. I thought he had it. You have the 05 Dodge truck. That's great. Does it still function? Because I know a couple people who have like an 07 Dodge and it don't work. Don't work. Sad face. Well, it could be worse, right? Like you could have a Mustang. So take solace in the fact that your vehicle will start. Whereas mine's just like, oh my God, too cold. Too cold, put a blanket on me. Right? Some hot tea, maybe. Well, it's a semi-hemi. Semi-hemi. I like that. Truck drinks gas. Oh, yeah. That's the kind of alcoholic you don't want to hang around with. You know what I mean? That one's like, I don't have a problem. You have a problem, man. I ain't got no problem at all. I can handle my gas. Truck drinks gas. No doubt. Still functions. Yeah. There you go. That's the testament to the old Dodge. Yeah. Try doing that with a fucking modern day Jeep, mate. Good luck to you. Any kind of Chrysler product at all from 2015 or up, you're pretty much going to have problems with that. Don't mind me an old Dodge truck, though. The Cummins made some pretty nice shit. Their diesel engines were pretty ballin'. I wasn't a big fan of whoever had the Alliston transmission. That was crazy. I think I think Chevy did that. Whoopsies. Way to go, fuckers. Still functioning. Well done. Good show. You want to have it. You know what I mean? You want to keep it. Try to keep it as long as you can. I know we're having some troubles finding fucking parts soon. And we're also going to, I don't know, we're having trouble finding food, or fuck's sakes. Parts are going to be a problem. No shit. No shit. What time is it? 12:39. Ah, sweet. We're just chilling. I should take you down to the studio. Show you how I create all the silly videos. I'm actually releasing one tonight. I'm going to do wide format for the first time in a while. I don't normally do it at all. But that's just because I just make quick videos anyway. I noticed a long time ago my audience was like, no, 30 seconds. That's all you get. 30? Yeah, maybe not even. 3 people? Oh, I'm changing Wi-Fi, so you guys are going to hear me jitter. I'm going to jitter. I'm jittering all the time. You know what I mean? It's usually coffee. But today I'm doing it based on Wi-Fi. Okay, well, we have a Ford Ranger and it still plays music really loud. And it still functions. But it needs new battery. Really? I have a Ford Ranger and I'm doing a rebuild on it this season with me and my kid. We're going to take her apart and put her back together again. I'm going to try and convince them to put leather seats in it, or at least power seats or something nice in it, because the seats that are in it are fucking garbage. Maybe it's just me, you know what I mean? I'm tall, so driving around in a car all day like this pisses me right off. Maybe it's just me. Trucks drink. Here, let's get you guys sitting. Oh my goodness. Woo! Be careful now. You're getting out of hand and all really there, Ricky. Don't get nuts. Don't get nuts. Okay. There we go. There you are. Welcome. Yeah, this here is the creation station. It is where I broadcast my pirate signal and hack into the Matrix. There's nothing incriminating on my desk, right? I gotta know. I just gotta know. Scoozy. Man, it's cold out in the garage. I'm hoping for better weather next week. We can start building out. We're going to get a permit this year and put heat in the garage. Like, I'm going to pull the permit immediately upon fucking thawing of the ground. Once the rainy season's over, we're digging. We're digging. I need heat in the garage. I got to be able to maintain all the equipment, and I can't do that in fucking absolute freezing weather. Needs a battery, eh? I got batteries. That's not my problem. What I need is an engine rebuild kit for a fucking 4-liter Ranger. New water pumps. I'm going to do everything on it because I want to teach my 10-year-old how to rebuild an engine. And that is such a base-like engine. I could do the whole thing, machining included, for probably $2,000. Especially if I just want to get the basics done, right? We're just re-enreading it anyway. I just need another couple $100,000 out of it. Transmission doesn't do 4x4 right now. But it also doesn't clunk and shift hard, so it's in fine condition. I take you guys out there, but I don't have any Wi-Fi that far out of the property. But I am going to start doing content about it. Anyway, we're taking the motor out of it. That's going to be something that we cover. We're going to tear it down. Probably the kid's going to want to paint it a special fancy color and whatever, and then we'll clean up the engine bay and shit. There's no rust or anything on it of any real problem. I really hate the interior, though. That's my problem. What are the Mentos? Oh, these are new. Fucking, I kind of dig Mentos. These ones are just new. They're like, I don't have my glasses on. The chewy mint bonbon flavor. Yeah, that's what every guy wants on his desk. I don't know. They're just different flavors, like new ones. There's a mint one in here, watermelon, tangerine, shit like that. I give them to the kids when they're good, you know, or when I need something. Extortion through candy. Whoa, what's your name, Paul? What up? Sorry, I missed you down there. Hey, yeah, what up? I'm just chilling in the studio because the fucking garage is so cold. Like, I love to do content in front of the cars and the trucks and stuff, but I just can't. It's too cold, man. I'm Canadian. We just hibernate for like 9 months out of the year like bears. I don't know what other people do, but fuck, there's just nothing. I'm heating the garage this year. I can't handle it. I've been here 2 years. It's cold. And it's cold every year, and every year I'm like, I gotta fix this. And now that's it. I've had it. I'm giving off my actual ass to do something. And I know, you're all laughing, but that shit could happen. So just pay attention. Because I'm telling you, this is going down. You're from Minnesota. Oh, so you're like a few parallels below me, mate. I'm in northern Alberta. Well, middle, but it's still fucking cold. Minnesota, eh? Well, go on then. How great's your weather? Minnesota, wait, great weather. Wait a second, those two have never been said in the same sentence before. Hang on a second now. I don't think I've ever heard that statement. Might have to retract that. My apologies. Fucking with Paul down there in the... There he goes. Great weather? What the hell did he just say? Probably threw his phone. Fucking Canadians. Anyway, Minnesota, eh? We dig it. We dig it. I'm a big fucking American fan. I can't wait to get down there. We're getting our paperwork done this year. We're gonna have all of our. I got four family of four, so 2 kids and a wife. I gotta get the whole family down there, man. When I was young, I grew up hanging around, like just fucking hanging around Toronto, New York, like all those pretty crazy areas, right? I bounced in and out of LA a couple of times. Just had a lot of fun. But that was like it was like 30 years ago. You know what I mean? It was before all these crazy social things that happened, all the virus and like all of that. It was before 9/11. It was a different world, man. So I still want to go and check out some of those places and see how they've changed. But I'm wondering if that would make me sad, you know? Because 1990s New York was pretty crazy. That was Rudy Giuliani was the mayor. Like, it was pretty nuts. I'm from Minnesota. IDK. You don't know? What don't you know? What is this channel about? Well, normally I do car shit in front of cars for car people. But it's too cold. I just sitting in front of the studio. This is where I do all the editing and stuff, right? I do all my own work. And there's a green screen on the other side with all the lighting and shit. This is where I gotta hang out in here. It's too fucking cold for me outside. I've got a cold. My kids got me sick, and I'm just trying to not freeze to death. But I still want to get on and create some airwaves. We're still really excited about cartooning this year too. I've got some live cartoon. I can do a cartoon live. I got to finish up getting the arms to move, and I want the head to move when I move my head. But right now I got buttons that I make it do it all with. Using Adobe Creative Cloud. So the whole thing really. How much snow? I'll take you outside and I'll show you actually. Just give me a few minutes. I'll go back out there and I'll show you guys the kind of snow that we deal with here. Like, where are you at, Ricky? I know Paul's in Minnesota, right? But where's Ricky coming from? Probably Edmonton. 2 blocks. Just across the way, man. How is the snow at your place? My back is just like, I've got scoliosis. That's a disease. You can look it up. I don't know. Fucking Google that stuff. And if you're too young, then you're going to have to go to an AI and ask it how to Google. But yeah. You're from Mars? Well, fuck. Look at that, eh? Looks like Elon's ahead of schedule. There's already people here. Look at him, eh? Docking. Come on. Bring it in. Let's go. We could use a resupply. All right? What does Mars have to say? Send cannabis. If you grew cannabis on Mars, would it still be green? Or would it be red? You know what? I want to know. I need to start a fund. I'm just curious. It's for inquiring minds. What do you think, Ricky? You seem like the kind of guy that's had a leaf turned in his life. Turning over a new leaf. Right? We just can't tell you what leaf it is. I traveled on a rocket to get to Mars. Oh, I thought you were born there. It's good. So you came from here and you went there? There's a whole lot of us lining up to leave too, right? You know what I mean? There's a few of us that are like, I kind of want off now. I'm good. It's turning into something I didn't think it was going to do, and now I want to go. I know a few people who have already left the planet, and I'm kind of relieved they didn't have to go through some of the shit that I've seen. They just would have been... They shook their head at humanity before it all went down. Traveled on a rocket. Fucking... On a rocket. It's a Dodge, though. It was a Hellcat. Started out at fucking Cayuga Speedway, and then, boom, straight to Mars. Kind of car that just points straight up and takes off. Certainly sounds like that's what it's doing. You ever heard one of these fucking things? You should line up against it. No, I don't think so. It'll fucking suck me right into its intake system and pass me through its valve train. I'm not happening. I traveled on the American Space Shuttle. Thought it was a rocket. Guy's changing up his story here. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, I come from Mars. Allegedly. Starting to think he might be telling us a story. Starting to think. It's always changing with this guy, you know? He's playing the shell game with his fucking transport. Hey, look at the rocket. Here's the rocket. Find the rocket. Ah, sucker. It's good. Now that's a shuttle, you know? What time we got there? 10:50. Oh, well, that's just going to be dandy. We got 10 more minutes to hang out. You guys have been super fun. Mars in Minnesota. What a contrast. You know what I mean? It was an interesting audience today. Where were they from? Well, I had one guy from another country and another one from another planet. So it turns out I wasn't the only space cadet on the show today. So I'm pretty good with this. Yeah. But sometimes I do feel like I'm just floating around out there. Mel Bazaar, you're still here, my man? Oh, sweet. I thought it was just me and Ricky. You know what I mean? And occasionally Paul. But he's more interested in, like, Minnesota. Could be worse, you know? Could be Wisconsin. Okay, can you see who's in the room yet? No, I can't see shit. That's what this morning's adventure was all about, right? I was like, I'll turn on the studio tool set that they give you from that place, and we'll just I'll show you, right? We'll just use and there's no tools, so no, I can't see anything. Just unless you talk, I can't see that you're here. It says 5 people, but I got a feeling that it's lying, or it's misunderstanding what that means. I can see the sun from here. Right. That would make you the 4th rock from the sun, right? Yeah, because it's a moon, you know? The whole time. Is there a way? Unknown. But there must be... I can adjust my show to accommodate the lack of tools. Perhaps it's time to actually push the cartoon forward for a 10-minute segment and then migrate into Slice of the News and have content for that. And then we just shorten the show to a half hour and it's just bang, 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 moving, always fun. I don't know. I just know I can't be censored anymore. That's all. So whatever the fuck it is I got to do on this platform to do that, that's what I'm going to do. Right? Because I get every time I'm like, oh, maybe no, never mind. I am not a bot. Yeah, exactly, right? I can see Jupiter and Pluto, right? And Uranus. Like, whoa, hey, stop looking at that. Like, this guy down in the comment box is being gross. How do you get the algo? I don't think we will. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not brand safe. I'm not. Just all the same problems are going to occur. I'm pretty sure. I might need to be on XM radio. I don't know what to say. I don't know how any of it works. I didn't know how it worked before, and then it all started working, and I was like, okay, so then I know and then I thought I knew what I was doing, but it turns out I don't know shit about shit. And I believe that's exactly how Flip Flop put it. Right before they asked me to leave. For like the 18th time, like, how many times you gotta get kicked out of some place before you realize you're not welcome? Like, I'm not gonna, I gotta stop saying these things, and I'm just like, fuck that, those things are funny. I'm sick of that shit. So I'm just gonna, and I gotta sit down at the keyboard and actually fucking clear my head, because now I've got so much guardrail crap stuffed into my fucking nugget that none of it's funny anymore. So, anyway, but we're working on that. That's the other part too, is to like decouple. So if I just say, look, because I used to say, yo, this is my home base, but if I'm just like, yo, that ain't my home base no more, this is where I broadcast, or Patreon, you know, and I can just go back to being me again, then the show gets better, I'm pretty sure. But it will also get more restricted. Those 7 videos didn't get banned by accident. 6, 7, right? Yeah, we need the ratings. We might as well keep doing it. 29. frames per second. We're moving out quite a few kilobits, ladies and gentlemen. That'll tell me all that nerdy shit, but it won't tell me who's watching, who's swiping, anyone, nothing. No, okay, that's great. Not a problem. 1055, that's pretty awesome. Well, that's helpful. Thank you for your contribution there, Ricky. We appreciate all the information we can obtain out there in the internet, and that is just one way there. OG Kicks. Sean Geekery 100%. OG Kicks. Who? Hi. How? What's up? I was just chilling in the studio because the garage is fucking freezing. People were asking how much snow I've got, but I'm going to go and pop outside and show y'all here in a minute. The real geeks will stay. Yeah, those geeks, they get it. It's going to be easier, too, than when we're making real content. I got to get out after the cars and get some stuff done. We got to clear the garage out, bring some trucks in. Right, start filming that 350 a little bit more. I mean, I love that thing. It's so much fun. But we got to finish it up and get it fixed. But I just literally speak out D-Matrix. D-Matrix, everybody. I guess we're represent. Way to represent Ricky down there in the comment box. Good stuff. 20 degrees here. Oh, you. Oh, you. You. Hang on a second. Let me just review the situation here. Oh, you did that on purpose, bastard. Oh, it's -9 outside. -9. Plus wind chill. You picking up what I'm laying down over? 20 degrees, eh? Now we're not talking to each other for the rest of the day. Fuck you. I am definitely not putting the wig on now. Though I may have to because it's getting colder. You're driving it? That thing is so fucking clean. Like, what do? Like, drive it, then wipe it down? Huh? You take it all apart and wipe it down and then put it back together again? Like, how the fuck do you keep it that clean? That ridiculous. You're driving it? It's not, obviously, it's not wet outside. That thing is so fucking clean. Melbazar driving his car because it's 20 degrees outside.
Melbazar could fuck right off.
Oh, I know he could, couldn't he? Yes, he could. Okay. I'm going to go outside and do a bunch of ads. Should I put yours into rotation?
My video stopped moving.
Get out. Oh, YouTube hates you now. You're only as good as your last. Go, push another one.
4 o'clock.
Oh, 4 o'clock's right around the corner. Poor girl. She's doing a YouTube thing. Well, not anymore, anyway. We gotta be nice. Okay, hang on a second here. It sat for 16 years, abandoned in a garage. Abandoned? Abandoned? That car doesn't look... Well, it might have abandonment issues, but it looks gorgeous. It's got to be the single best looking 240 I think I've ever fucking seen. And everybody wants to show me their fucking car. I don't get that one either, right? You've heard me talk, right? Like, oh my God, you should see my ride. Seriously? We're going to do this? We're going to ruin our relationship? We just started talking. All right, fine, show it to me. But yours? Damn. Right? As soon as I saw it, I was like, this dude's got ADHD and OCD and fucking ADD. He's got all the fucking letters attached to his name. Oh, yeah. It's the only turbo in the world that doesn't only not leak, you could literally, like, you couldn't find oil on it. There was oil on it, but he fucking washed it all off. Bought it. Let's see here. Sat for 16 years. Driving away. Bought it for $3,000. Another thing that pisses me off. Fucking seriously? What? They didn't know what they had, clearly. Right? They were just like, I don't know, get it the fuck out of here. Thank you, kind sir, and PTSD. Right? Yeah, don't forget about that. You got the PTSD, right? ODHDs, a lot of Ds, right? You don't want to be going around the internet talking about how much D you're getting, but seriously, there's a lot of D in there. People might take it out of context. People. Ugh, they ruin everything, don't they? People ruin everything. Now, what is it, a 98 or some shit? And you bought it when? It's over $20,000 into it. Oh, you didn't just find it like that? You actually went and did all that? Gross. I hate working on cars. Don't like D like beaver. Like beaver! Oh yeah, I heart beaver. Yeah, you see, you can say shit like that on my show. Now. I heart beaver. Well, it just means a whole bunch of different things nowadays, doesn't it? We can talk about the Castorium thing. I get kicked off the internet 5 times over. 92, had it for 4 years. 92. Damn. Fuck. It's almost as old as my kids. Craziness. Old ass car. What? Oh man. And what do you what do you do again? Like for a living? Like how do you make money? I don't even know if that's a thing for you. Some people don't even have to. You know what I mean? I know. And I know a couple of them and they piss me off. But I'm sure you have some sort of job you do. Woo! Oh. I guess it's just me and you, eh? Just the two of us. I was going to show somebody snow, but they didn't stick around. See what I did? The snow stuck around longer than they did. I really do. I wish my audience would stick around as much as the snow does. Up here in the fucking West, anyway. 92. Man. What am I coming to unterrible? Well, you know, yeah, I call it unterrible for a reason, mate. It's not high on the bucket list, I can mention that. 27 years, born and raised there. I saw it all. My kids are like, oh, we should go to Ontario. For what? For what? For what? Anyway. No. The answer's no. When? No. Pass. I don't even know why I would go. My mom lives there, and I'm just begging her, like, you gotta leave. Like, just leave. Just come here. Just go. Leave there. Come here. Too cold there, she says. Too cold. Ugh. Disgusting. I buy you steak. I gotta wear the wig, though, don't I? I gotta wear the wig, don't I? Just don't know if I want to. Is all this backwards for you? Is it? Because it seems backwards to me. I get one glimpse of it and it's like, I can read it because I'm dyslexic, but I don't know how the rest of you are doing. I bought you a steak. What do you call a magician that lost is magic? Well, let's see here. Love life to the full. Full stop. Love life to the full stop. Full stop. Love life to the full stop. Let's see here. Ian. What? Ian. Okay. Oh. I almost didn't get that because I'm stupid. And kind of lazy. Wait. Yeah, you got to put that in the other direction. I'm lazy and kind of stupid. Listen. I got like 2 fucking brain cells, bro, and I'm rubbing them together for heat, but that was cute. I like that shit. Oh, the wig is a must? Yeah. That's killer. That's a killer. Live life to the full stop, ladies and gentlemen. That's like, that's inflation for you. You know what I mean? It used to be a whole statement. Now he's just cuts off early. Just gets cut off early. Right? Love man. Okay, look, what you do in your own time, bro, is like totally on you. You know what I mean? We don't judge here at the show. It's just make sure that it's all consensual. That's all we care about. Very open human being down there. Wow, you like to share, eh? Wow, that's good stuff. Good. I'm glad they're here. You know, that's good. It's that kind of love that makes the world go around. It looks hot where you are. Oh, yeah. No, it is. It's absolutely boiling out here. But I play a guy on the internet who's standing in a freezing fucking garage in the middle of Alberta, Canada. That's right. Alberta, Canada. For fuck's sakes. It's, you know, look at that. Look. Do you know how long you have to work as an actor to get this kind of... Huh? You don't even know. Anyway, it's all just a sound stage. You know what I mean? Me and my friends are going to get a couple drinks over at a tiki bar after all this is over. I'm just pretending. I'm really good, though. I got wide range. Good activity. I do this other bit, too, where I put a suit on and I stand what looks like inside, but I'm actually in a cold room. Don't be afraid to fire up the Mustang. Hey, welcome, passengers. Don't get sunburned. I know, right? That's why I wear all this, because you never know. You know what I mean? Like, look how pasty I am, right? Got beady little eyes. I fucking stuffed them all together. It's pretty disgusting. You know, you got to cover all this stuff up. Otherwise, it'll catch on fire. You go out there. Too much. Don't get sunburned. Flash up like a flare, I will. Huh? Don't have the hair to protect me like the rest of y'all do. You know what I mean? I go outside, spend too long out there, I up like a wick on a candle. Just walking around all day with a light flame off the top. I'm gonna blow it out. Listening to a lot of rock music. Itsy bitsy. Itsy bitsy. The 2006 Ford Mustang GT convertible. Yes, we're not exactly sure what it converts into, but we're hoping for truck. That's one of my personal favorites. I like that one. You guys should hear about the piece that I do on the Ranger. When I pull it in here, I'm gonna do the Ranger bit. It's like 3/4 of a page. It's fucking some of my favorite stuff. And I'm writing one about the 350 too, because that thing is huge. Huge. It should have those giant fucking smokestacks that they have on the like ships. Oh, dirty crude. That's what it feels like I'm shoveling it in by the epic cube. Okay, Malbazar sent 50 roses. That's what it says on my screen, but I think he just typed it. Are you hiding from the LYPD? Which one's the LYPD? No, I'm not hiding from any PDs. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm just about to do a... Holy shit. I thought you were a human there. Turns out there was a bot. Just fritzing out down there like a fucked up toaster. Whoopsies. Interacting with it like it's human. It's got it treating me like people. Fucking weirdos. And then all of a sudden his eyes just... Let me show you something funny. Oh, okay. So, don't shake hands with that guy. Malbazar sent 50 what now? Eggplants? Seriously? Not that much love over here, mate. Time is it? Oh, 1:08. All right, you guys have been a ton of fun. I gotta go back to real life and shit. Oh my god, real life. I'm totally infested with it. It's all over my face. It's disgusting. My wife is an AI. I got her online. Well, you know, when you're a bot and you're dating an AI, you gotta stay within your species. At least you guys know you're compatible, right? The software clicks. Installing wife. Oh my god, you guys are a lot of fun. Okay, I gotta run. Have yourselves a great day. Thanks a lot for coming by, Malbazar. You're the bomb. I'm gonna broadcast from this device tomorrow morning. This seems like a much better show, so we can be moving around the studio.